Spoken English for beginners. The Happy Prince. Once there lived a prince. After he died, the people erected a statue of the prince in the city square. The statue was covered with leaves of gold. His eyes were made of sapphires. His sword had ruby stones embedded in it. People admired his beauty. He looked so beautiful that people called him the Happy Prince. One day, a little bird slept between the feet of the statue. Drops of tears fell on the bird. The bird thought it was raining and looked up, but it was surprised to see the tears coming from the prince's eyes. The bird asked the prince why he shed tears. The prince said, "When I was alive, I was happy. I did not see any sorrow and suffering. But now I am in the center of the town and I can see suffering all over." He asked the bird to pull out the leaves of gold, the ruby stones, and even the sapphires from the eyes and give it to the needy, poor, and suffering. As days passed, the bird continued to live with the prince. People who saw the prince's statue no longer found it attractive. They exclaimed, "Oh, how dull, grey, and lifeless he looks!" But the prince was very glad that he could help the suffering. Then one day, the bird fell ill and died at the prince's feet. The statue too fell off and broke into pieces. The next day, the broken statue and the dead bird were thrown away. When God sent his angels to bring two good souls from the earth, the angels chose the souls of the prince and the bird and took them to God.